to get more production out of his hitters.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Rogers. And he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Benintendi ranging back. And it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Mike Rogers. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, that has to hurt. He was 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning without the wheels coming completely off. But guess what? Now this thing is stripped and on blocks.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Devers has it. On to 2nd for the force out, and the side is retired. So next up for the Red Sox, Yonhervis Solarte.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Mike Rogers will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Just foul.
Grounded back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up.
Andrew Benintendi.
3-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rogers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to 1st. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Justin Bour.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Rogers going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one. They're down. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he...
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Rogers. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi, and he tracks it down. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bradley Jr.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rogers on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
17-3. Tuesday Night Baseball set to up next for Chicago. Mike Rogers. He's coming off a 3 home run game last night, so we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it bangs off the monster. 1 run is scored. Here's a 2nd runner around 3rd, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Escobar. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. The 1-1. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Yonder Alonso. Lifetime against Chris Sale. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler.
Designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rogers rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And the tag gets him. But 1 run does come into score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bohr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Rogers ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he obviously...
At the plate, Mike Rogers. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hold up, right here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rafael Devers.
The 1-2. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw home. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Into the box now, Mike Rogers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Boston put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Chris Sale earns his. And now time is called here with the potential tying run over at first. They're not going to take any chances as they've made the move to a pinch runner now. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's gone 3 for 11. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius calls for it, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.